College, a building with people in it. You come out of it with a piece of paper. Now, society has said this piece of paper, this diploma, then equips you for the good life. The good life. You pick your major, you come out and you live the good life, and the good life is health, wealth, love, and happiness. You have enough money left over. Lie. This is a lie. The day you wake up from a lie is the real first day of your life. So I want to wake some people up, but I don't want to just wake you up to a problem. I want to give you a solution. That's the most important thing. Everybody talks about problems in the world and politics and who's president and who's not and all this, but they don't give solutions. I got a solution. I'm not saying school's not good. I'm not saying you should drop out of elementary school, but the promise that is unspoken from our parents, that if you do this, then finances work out, is a provable lie. The average person in the United States, which is the wealthiest country in the world, can't even save 1 or 2% of what they make. There's nothing left over at the end of the month. How are you going to have a good life when you're always breaking even or going in the hole? You can't have a good life that way. So that's the lie. College degree used to work in the 1960s, 70s, and even 80s, but it stopped working in the last 10 or 20 years as a guaranteed road to financial freedom. So let's do an alternative world. Let's imagine for a second that you were dropped in, but you could pick your parents. So let's just say your parents were, I don't know, Jeff Bezos. You're born into this family, okay? What would be different? Or Bill Gates, or pick somebody that you like. Elon Musk are your parents. And they begin to teach you at a young age principles outside of a building, but coming straight from them, about how wealth is created, how money is invested properly, how you can diversify your income. The average millionaire has 3 streams of income. What would be different right now in your life if those parents had, maybe they weren't the richest people in the world like in this scenario, but what if they had been able to equip you with that? So I'm not blaming parents. I'm just saying there's a lot of lies, and they can be lies, unintended lies. People didn't mean to tell you a lie. It's just they were lied to, so then they pass on the lie. I don't look at my mom and go, Mom, you lied to me. My mom didn't know. No one told her. And so the cycle and the curse continues. A better scenario. What would you get here? You get mentorship, opportunities, cash, partnerships, all this stuff. But forget that too, because that's a fantasy. Wouldn't that be great if your parents were rich? You wouldn't have to work so hard. You wouldn't have to stress out. That's a fantasy. Reality. We got to be realists. The first scenario was a pessimistic one. Parents and school didn't equip you, so life's going to suck forever. Don't be a pessimist. The last one I show you is overly optimistic. You can't pick your parents. So let's talk about reality right now. What can you do? Well, odds are you've already gone through school, maybe college, maybe not, and you're right here at this phase, and you have a big question mark. Great, we were lied to, people didn't tell us about multiple streams of income, nobody equipped us, no, blah, 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 we got a piece of paper, but the piece of paper, people are spending $100,000 for a $40,000 job. They're going $100,000 in debt to be able to get a $40,000 job. That's a bad investment for a lot of people, plus interest. So, what do you do? What's a practical thing that you can do? I want to give you this challenge. I'm going to give you the thing that in the next 60 days starts to create income for you. You can keep your job, starts to create actual income. Ideally, 3 sources. So what can you do? I'm going to tell you right here. If in the next 60 days you do this is the best chance you will ever have at transforming your life financially. Find somebody making from $1 to $10 million. They have to have been doing it for at least 5 years. Partner on their existing businesses. Partner with them. Get them to split their money with you. Now, some people are going to go, duh, why would someone do that? That's the big magic question. You could go out and start your own franchise. You could start a McDonald's, a Subway. They say those have great chances as a result. Those cost $100,000 to to $500,000 to $1 million to start. So we're going to cross that off the table because I'm assuming you don't have $1 million to start. You can go start a lawn care business. You can start a auto body shop. You can start a dog walking business. You can drive for Uber. Okay, you could do that. But that's a guaranteed dead end, most of those things. Guaranteed hard path because it's hard to start something new. Don't start by doing something new. I got a better way, a way that works better, that works twice as well with half the results. Notice I didn't say makes you a millionaire with no work. Nothing can make you a millionaire with no work. But don't start by doing something new. What if you do what I just said? So you talk to friends of friends. You talk to your parents. Hey, do we know anybody that's making $1 to $10 million a year for at least 5 years that I could possibly partner? I didn't say they're going to give you 50%. They might give you 2%, 1%. You need to hitch your wagon and connect with somebody. If you know somebody in your neighborhood, in your community, do it with them. That's the best in person. If you don't, I'm going to give you one opportunity. I'm doing a partnership. All the infrastructure, I have it. All the customer support, employees. I've invested over $50 million in it. I've built a brand. I've got the customer support, the sales team, the credit card processing, the website. You don't have to do anything except follow. I have a 10-step, step-by-step formula. I got 3 new things for you. Go here, watch the presentation here. If you can find someone in your community, that's better. But if you can't, if you don't know somebody who's been doing $1 to $10 million for the last at least 5 years or more, I have, and you can partner with me. I've never offered this ever before. So go here. Thanks for the time.